All right. Been a while since I've seen a three camp gank in your games.
Yeah, I had a two camp gank happen today as well in one of my games.
This
Was
act-
not expecting.
yeah, this gank's actually good though. Like I don't see how you're gonna punish this. I think against like Lee Sin Belveth, and you're on red side. Like just this is situational learning. You have to tell them to ward or be careful on the 240 timer
Yeah,
because you can't punish this. Like I'm fine with letting people gank if I can do something about it, right? But the punish is like nothing besides like jungle tempo, which is not more valuable than two kills. The punish. Okay, top could be playable. Ari's okay.
she really one of those grubs for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, these sins literally top when you've taken to his camps. That's wild. Ari's first move, good stuff. Now, what do you think about this situation, Nick?
I thought the play was good. I suppose part of the problem is being kicked by Lee Sin, but I don't really see a way to avoid that. But as long as like we land all of our CC, at least one of them dies surely.
Yeah, I think Ari misplayed, but I think you also could have had better approach to this. So your main your main dilemma when you're playing Warwick versus mobility champ, right, is the literal mobility. So that's what you have to wait for, right, before you ult. Otherwise, they can just juke it every time.
Yeah,
So basically, Lee Sin just used his ability, but you can't ult yet because Ari's not here. But do you know Lee Sin's cooldown?
not precisely, but roughly.
Yeah, what do you think?
Like for his
W.
W. At this point, I guess it depends on how much CDR he has, but I'm gonna guess around like 13, 14 seconds.
No. When he W's a
My way
teammate?
off?
Yeah, you're way off. You're thinking
Okay.
about when he W's a minion or a ward.
Okay, I didn't know it had a different cooldown.
Yeah, when he W's like a teammate, it's like 6 seconds.
Ah,
The main point is, I agree. You don't want to get kicked. He has no ult right now. Oh, sorry, no W. You should be looking to ult him before he has W. Like on the first or second auto, basically. Because you can follow him. I don't know. I don't think you kill him, but his wait. Just to be clear, your walkout doesn't have like execute damage or something, right?
correct. It is not.
Is it flat damage or percent max health?
It's flat.
Okay, yeah. Then I think for sure you should be thinking counting down the time and ulting just before ASW, given the false sense of security, and then look to follow him with Q.
Yeah.
And then Ari doesn't have to hit any abilities, right? Because he's like 20% and he's like over here. He just has to RW basically instead of like this situation right here.
Technically, it's also possible for me to dodge his ultimate with my Q,
Oh, really?
but
Okay.
the mechanics required for that are pretty sketchy.
Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna ult there, if I'm being honest. But
Yeah.
I thought he would be comfortable dubbing away because it's literally about to be up. Like both the skirmishes mid and bot have been sus because this Ari, if I'm being honest, is just playing mechanically really bad. So try to make it like retard proof, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, Thresh. Gang. Why are you guys
I
just
don't know
holding
why I
that
even
map?
tried that play. Hmm?
I mean, why are they? Where are they AFK? Like, where is the Lee Sin been this whole time? You've been chasing this Caston for like 30 seconds. What? I don't know why you made the play, but I think you should double down as soon as you make this play. It's like there's three people
Like
here.
dive him or
Yeah, you should just check behind and then dive in. Because the
yeah.
fact that you went on a goose chase for like 30 seconds and they didn't come to help or follow, and Thresh hits the sweep and no one's there, like, okay, like, I agree, you probably should just base and go bot side, but since you did this play, like, just commit, or like, just check behind and then commit, because the way they're playing, they shouldn't be topside, right? Like, just based off assumption of, but 20 second, 30 seconds here, kill him, you get the full grubs for free, he sweeps, and no one shows topside. Like, it's very unlikely someone's coming behind Shen, right?
Yeah.
But I also agree, I don't know why you did this. You probably just, like, reclaim bot side. Snowballing this matchup any further is, like, not as valuable as bot side. I think the main point from this situation is, did you know that this was a 3v4?
No. I don't think I did.
Okay.
I saw I moved my camera over to Senna. But yeah, no, I don't think it really clocked in my mind that it was four of them. I knew something was gonna happen, but not that much.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen these much situations from you where like this is a problem, but it's a good habit to have a head count before you like in a fight or before you fight of like who's where.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4v4 now. Now it's 5v4 because you have TP advantage. Trade bot tower for 2 for kills and Herald. Patience, I believe. Okay, there we go.
We made it.
The patience paid off. Alright, this is good. Open bot. Why did Thresh base? What the hell is he doing? I got 1 ward, 2 wards, 3 wards. Okay. These are some awful wards, but it's okay. You shouldn't base. I think you two should be working on bot right now. After your camps, yeah. Ari's on the flank. Alright. Well, you know what I basically just said, right?
Yeah.
So Ari's on the flank. You just need to start the fight now. Is your ult unstoppable or no? Are you gonna
It
get
is.
cancelled by normal ult? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm unstoppable during flight, but upon collision, I'm no longer unstoppable.
Yeah, yeah. Start
So
the
yeah, I
fight
can
here.
just go straight through. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, again, the only map movement mistake I would say is that the re-ganking top, that timer, instead of recalling the thresh, go bot side. Like other than that, I think there's 2 habits that I want you to start working on, Nick. Is the head count and just knowing. You don't need to know where everyone is. You just need to know what the numbers are, right? Is it a 5v5, 3v5, 4v5? And
Yeah.
then the other habit you need to get into, I guess, which is related, is teammate positioning or fight positioning. Because yeah, that you should have aced them there, if I'm being honest. Or it's like at least 3 people die. If you start the fight picture perfect at that time when R is about to REQ like from the side. You guys should be winning these fights. But you make the mistake and then whatever happens happens after that, right? So Ari's basing what Casante's trying to hit tier 2. I don't think League works like that. Compensate to try to help him. Then we die. Yeah, this one's just the ability, like your ability to assess whether you can fight after Casante's done all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely can't with where Twitch is. Even if we had Twitch, we'd probably still lose.
yeah, it's not the right angle. They have a flank on their left side, and Casante used all his juice, whilst Caston being 20% doesn't mean like he can still like fight, you know, but there's no way Casante can fight. All right, Baron defense. Let's look at this. Let's go. Oh
I
shit.
misclicked my mouse button. I was so mad about that.
Oh shit. Well, I like the pings at least. They didn't listen, but it's fine. At least you tried. Alright. This is a classic scenario that I want you to remember because this is gonna come up a lot like when you're behind. So when you get a kill, you need to look at what resources you use to get that kill, right? Just use RE twitching.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to think about whenever you're hitting mid tower, can they flank? Because again, flanking angle is always going to be more powerful than like, even if you guys had ults here, if you guys get flanked, you're gonna all die. So just because of, see, you're getting pincered on left and right side, I know you guys are gonna get fucked here, even if like it's like I'm predicting the future. But you should be able to see this happening before it happens as well. Like you guys are always gonna get like potentially wiped here, or maybe not, but you guys should get wiped. Oh, maybe not. Well, kinda.
It's still really bad for us,
Yeah,
regardless.
you're not winning the sequence, right? You definitely lost the
Yeah.
sequence. You got one tower for two towers. Oh, inib. One tower for three towers. Or two towers plus inib. Yeah, see the way Caston's playing here? This is what I want you to take note of. It's like he's making the game really hard, right? Because you have to deal with up. And then these guys are free hitting down because you guys are so focused on up, you can't engage on down. Like if you engage
Yeah.
now, Caston will go on your backline, right? So like I'm not gonna there's no like feedback here. It's just something I want you to be aware of because Ari also had like two opportunities we talked about earlier where she was also in the same position, but you didn't engage because you didn't recognize that. I think just some fighting habits to build, right? Like I said last review, I feel like your map movement's gotten a lot better. Now it's just about building skills and habits and when you're fighting or in your fight mode or before the fight, let's just say.
Yeah.